Hello everybody, welcome to today's vlog. I am recovering from my microdose trip and I had a good time, let me tell you. After he passed out, which he's still asleep obviously because it's 3 o'clock in the morning, and after I had microdosed, I hung out by myself. Daniel left because there was nothing else to do, because yeah, we could have watched a movie or we could have kept time going, but it would have been a waste of time. It would have been very much fun for either of us because I was high as shit and I just wanted to play guitar and like hang out, listen to music and have a good time by myself, and I had that good time by myself. Now I am ready to go to bed. Hopefully I will sleep. I'm going to try. If I can't get to sleep, then I will hopefully eat one of these. These are not like emergencies. I'll take one if I can't go to bed, and that usually knocks me the fuck out like instantly. So, if I can go to bed, I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna end this clip here. Fuck it. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Holy shit, am I tired. It is now 6 o'clock, and man, am I hungover. I've been hungover for all day, pretty much. I fell asleep really late last night. I think I fell asleep at around like 6 o'clock in the morning, and I just couldn't sleep, dude. Like, I just couldn't sleep, dude. Like, it's really hard to describe unless you've actually done, why can't I think of the fucking scientific name? The magic mushrooms. If you haven't done magic mushrooms before, even microdosing, it gets you at least a little bit high. Dude, my pupils were huge. Fucking, I have the worst headache. It's not too bad. It's not like, debilitating or anything where I can't do stuff. It's, wow, I'm exhausted from falling asleep at 6 o'clock in the morning last night. I couldn't sleep, dude. Like, I eventually fell asleep. I slept all day today. I think woke up at around 2 o'clock, which is actually relatively early. It's okay, you know. 2 o'clock is, from getting high, you kind of need to just sleep it off and just kind of do your own thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to relax today. I think I'm gonna play drums here in a minute because I haven't played drums in like a week, so I kind of want to start playing again, and we'll see what goes on today. I hit Greg up. I FaceTime with Greg a little bit. He might come over, but he was just like, yeah, one of Dakota and I have a mutual friend, and he hit me up. I was like, yo, I'm in downtown Los Angeles. I've been living here for a little bit, and come through. And so Greg was like, yo, you want to go to downtown Los Angeles? And I haven't been to downtown LA in a really long time, and so we'll see if I end up going to downtown Los Angeles. But I'm still hungover. I probably won't be doing any drugs or anything like that because I did drugs yesterday, and I don't want to overdo the drug use. Like I said at the end of the video yesterday, a healthy relationship is key. So I'm trying to be a little more self-conscious than I was like 3 or 4 years ago. 3 or 4 years ago, I wouldn't have cared and just partied all day. But yeah, we'll see what the night brings us to. If I go to LA, then you'll see me in LA. If I'm not going to LA, then you'll see me hanging out with Daniel and or Hunter. But we'll pick up indeed time. So here we are, still in the hometowns. And I started practicing a new song called, it's off of, every song that I wanna fucking learn is off of Who's Next, because it's a fucking phenomenal record. I'm learning, Baby Don't You Do It, and I literally have to transcribe it from every movement Keith Moon does, because fucking Keith Moon, dude, is such a monster, and people don't give Keith Moon in the modern era like much credit really unless you grew up listening to his stuff. And you know, I like Keith Moon. I think Keith Moon's sick. He grew up learning surf music, and that's how he kind of combined everything with everyone in The Who, because everyone in The Who kind of has their own different little sort of backgrounds in music, and they're not all the same in the way that they kind of play their own instruments, you know, they're all kind of their own unit. And so, Baby Don't Do It is right after We Don't Get Fooled Again, coincidentally, the song that I'm learning on guitar. And, again, from 8.5 minutes from We Won't Get Fooled Again to 8 minutes and 20 seconds. So, I've literally transcribed the hands, how you transcribe stuff on the drums is so different from like transcribing stuff on guitar, bass, or piano, because you literally have to learn each little individual movement that the drummer does. Like your feet have to do one thing, your hands have to do the other, and then your right and left hands are doing their own thing while your right foot is doing its own thing, and then you combine it all into one huge fucking ginormous fucking loop. So yeah, that's what Baby Don't You Do It is like. It's just fucking, it's chaos. I really suggest listening to the song if you haven't yet. It is wild, and that's all I can say, is that it's crazy, and if you're not an experienced drummer, I recommend not learning the song, because it's hard as fuck. Even for someone like me who's been playing for 15 years, some songs are still challenging, and no matter how many years you've been playing drums, some songs are just hard as fuck, and you just have to listen to them over and over and over again, which is probably what I'm going to do. I am also setting up my stream stuff again, because I want to start streaming again, and I really do miss streaming. It was such a fun hobby, and when I picked up daily vlogging, it was way too stressful to keep doing it every day. So I think I'm going to start streaming every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and then have the rest of the week to really concentrate on editing. I'm probably going to only stream from 9 to midnight, and cut it off, because your boy spends an hour or two editing these vlogs, and streaming for 5 hours a day and then editing for another 2, that can take a toll on you, and that's why I stopped initially. But now that I'm thinking that I can handle it this time, and I have the mental capability of being able to do it, because I found my rhythm with daily vlogging, I feel like that I can actually consistently stream now. I'm gonna try streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday for a while. If that gains traction, then I am doing the right thing. I'm as well going to relearn how to set up my OBS, because fuck Streamlabs. Everyone else uses Streamlabs. I hate Streamlabs personally. I think Streamlabs is overrated, and everyone who uses Streamlabs ends up just not using Streamlabs anymore, because Streamlabs just ends up crashing and failing and not really doing its job as an operating system to go up on the internet. And the company OBS should really drop Streamlabs and really start promoting regular OBS, because regular OBS is such a fucking baller program, and I've been using OBS for like 5 or 6 years, man, and I've never had an issue with regular OBS at all. And I tell my friends this all the time, like, why do you fucking use Streamlabs when you have these problems? Fucking switch over to regular OBS, you're never gonna have an issue again. And lo and behold, 3 or 4 months later of knowing these people, they switch over to OBS and they take my advice. So you live and you learn, you know, you kind of just take an L there and just kind of switch programs. But I'm gonna learn how to do this. If I go to LA today, we'll see. You'll see me in Greg's Jeep if we're going to LA. Alright friends, it is currently 2 o'clock in the morning. It's actually 2:30, and I just ended my stream, and I played Frambo for about 4 hours. 4 hours. And now I am ready to edit the vlog and pass the fuck out, because I am tired as shit. And man, is streaming exhausting, dude? Like, you're just playing video games for 4 hours and just kind of talking to yourself. I mean, I'm kind of already doing that with this, but like, I know at least I'm talking to some people. But like with Twitch, you're literally talking to nobody, and so it's like it's kind of exhausting just trying to spit out bullshit comedy bits here and there that's like you think are funny and hoping other people will find funny, and it'll sort itself out eventually. But it was a good stream for not streaming for 4 months. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, I'll put it in the link in the description below, and you can just click that follow button. No big deal. Twitch is not for everyone. So I'm about to call today's video here. Thank you guys so much for coming along for my journey today. I really do greatly appreciate it. Your time is my time, and I think I put a lot of time in these videos, and hopefully you guys do too. So thank you guys. You guys know what to fucking do. If you guys want to subscribe. If you guys want to leave a like. If you want to comment something down below. And I'm speaking too fast, and I'll reply. Share the video as well. Ding dong that notification bell. And as always, I'll see you guys here tomorrow at 9:15 a.m. for the next daily vlog.